toppings.
And salad toppings for days.
And meat squares.
Meat squares? What is a
cute.
meat square? Hello and good morning. It is Tuesday, which actually is funny because yesterday all day we thought it was Tuesday, but it was Monday. Now today it's Tuesday and it feels like Monday. Today is the most Mondayest Tuesday ever. It is just another day in January. What's really cool is we are on day 148 of January. This is actually the longest month of the whole year. February is the shortest month. January is actually the longest month of the entire year. Usually around this time in January, you'll see memes go around. January just feels really long. It's okay because eventually it's gonna be February. Celebrate Valentine's Day. Eventually it's gonna be March. We're gonna celebrate St. Patrick's Day. Eventually it's gonna be April. And it's spring break. That's what we're hanging on to. That little bit of sunshine that you know that's coming in a couple of months. Kids just got home from school and Miss Hazy is reading her book. Guess what? She has decided to go full pajama mode in Christmas jammies with feathers. You just being cozy? So last night, Hazy and Brex and I all snuggled in my bed to watch Trolls. And you guys, I have not seen the newest Trolls. It is so good. We haven't finished it, but I'm telling you, we're gonna finish it today. And I'm so excited. It is so good, huh?
Yeah.
Music is good. And oh, Branch, he's so cute.
Probably watched it
5 times?
10 times.
Oh my gosh. Brandon bought it the other night when I was at the Jazz game with the boys. Her and Brandon had a little date night and they watched a movie in the theater and that was the one and it is really good. Gear up because tonight's dinner is brought to you by Crew. He has decided to cash in his night instead of having grilled cheese with tomato soup like he requests every Tuesday. Our kids' school is doing a fundraiser at Pizza Pie Cafe. So I asked the kids, which of you want to trade in your night to go to Pizza Pie Cafe? Crew jumped up, jumped in the air. He is very excited. So tonight I don't have to cook. We're going to Pizza Pie. We're supporting the kids' school. So that always feels nice. Got a lot going on today. A lot of really big things we're doing today. We have been chatting with the kids for a while now. And I have to say, after we came home from Florida, I told Brandon, let's not get in a pickle again. Get in the position where we want to book a travel, but we book it at the last minute. So let's think ahead at all the trips we want to take this year. Then the other day after Brandon made the year-end video, I was like, okay, so what's our next vacation?
Honestly, I think that's what did it. I know Florida, in part, that was thrown together so last minute. Our options felt so limited. I was like, we gotta just think further in advance to open up some options. And that year-end video was just kind of like, all right, so
he literally finished the 5-minute video and I was like, okay, so where are we going next?
Where are we going next? It's just, I don't know, it's just too fun. Yeah, spring break is also coming up very fast for our kids.
Really
it starts in March, which I don't know why that just seems so early to not be in April. I feel like spring break is an April
It's always
thing.
over our anniversary, which is April 8th.
And this time they're going to be going back to school from spring break before our anniversary.
Oh,
like
that's so crazy.
That's actually wild.
On our anniversary, yeah.
Because of that, it's a shortened time frame between end of the year, beginning of the year, and the spring break. So we thought we better start looking and booking. So Mom and I have been kind of casually looking. I think we've gone from casually looking to a little more seriously looking, Mom. Would you say that's accurate?
Well, we were going to book Garden Fast this afternoon. Then we decided, let's sleep on it. So we both took a 20-minute power nap.
And I was like, if I come back from picking up the kids from carpool and we still think this is the best spring break option for us, we'll book it.
Book it!
Well, guess what? I'm sitting here on the laptop and I'm pretty sure we're booking it.
Oh my gosh.
Before I give you the deets, let me just say I'm looking at midship deck 14. Does that let anyone know?
Please tell me it's right next to the ice cream.
I think it's right next to a lot of stuff like
or the
restaurants.
pizza. It's like where you don't even want a slice
cream.
of pizza, but you walk by and grab one because you can.
You can. You can't walk by free pizza and not accept it. It's literally right next to the Royal Escape Room, which I'm thinking is one of the cool escape rooms, but like Royal Caribbean's version. I'm giving away a lot, aren't I?
Oh, wow. I wonder what we're going to go do.
So anyways, guys, we are going mudding in Moab. Oh.
All right, so we've done a little bit of research, Brandon. We feel like we've done enough research to book it.
I feel like we've done a lot of it.
We did more than the 5 seconds you guys just saw.
Yeah, no, honestly, it's been going on for a few days, and yeah, you kind of get comfortable with like, okay, this is how much it costs to get like this type of room. This is how much it costs to do this many days or nights.
Yeah.
So what we're finding though, I think this makes just perfect sense. A lot of cruises will go to the same ports and places and over the similar dates, but depending on if like the ship was one of the new big awesome ones, it can be like 3 or 4 times as much. We looked at the Icon of the Seas, which is that brand new largest cruise ship in the entire world.
Massive.
Absolutely insane. Ironically, the kids said before I even said any more about it, they were like, I don't know that I want to go on that one. It just seems like it's so big that it just,
I
you
think
would be able
that's
to
my
do it
fear
all.
is, yeah, you can't get to everything that you'd want to do.
I'm relieved that they said that because it was literally 3 times the cost of anything else. So there's some other ones that are still like their previously biggest ships of the fleet that are still available, reasonably priced. So I think we've done a good job of finding like that perfect mix. The middle ground, exactly. So I think we're about ready to book. The other thing that we've been looking at and considering, you guys know that we've done a few cruises. When we're doing with Disney, they've typically booked them for us in the past. So it's not like we have a lot of
Thank
say
you,
in that
Disney.
one. Thank you, Disney. You're the best. This one we're doing Royal Caribbean, and
This
we've done
one
one
we're
Royal
paying
Caribbean.
for.
It's fun. You pick and choose your room and like what type of room you want. But adjoining rooms is very hard to get on a cruise. They
Adjoining
only have
rooms will not happen if you book even 3 months
almost
out.
like a year out. You have to do it, and it's mostly just because not every room that's next to each other adjoins. If you look at like a cruise deck map plan,
Yeah.
we'll show you like a little arrow. These ones adjoin, but it'll be like these 2 rooms and then none for like 8 rooms. Then
Yeah.
these 2 and then none. So anyways, no adjoining rooms, which we would have loved, but that's okay. What we're thinking is next best is you do one's got the balcony, so it's facing out to the ocean, and then right across from it would be an interior room.
Yeah, that would be ideal.
Saves you a little bit of money on the interior room, but then also you're still right across the hall from each other. So that's what
You'd
I'm
have the
trying
interior room, right?
to book right now. You underneath the galley. Is that a thing? A galley? And me on like the top VIP Royal
If you want to
Suite deck.
rewind to 2019, the ABC cruise.
Oh yeah, I was like, I don't know.
You guys, we must have been feeling like ballers because we did suites in those rooms. And those were incredible.
Yeah, they were. The other thing is, I think that was on a kind of like one of the middle tier ships, and that's why I think that helped. It was an amazing cruise, one of the best, like
the best cruise is the ABC cruise. If you have the
honestly,
chance to do it.
every time I've been looking through the itineraries, that one pops up and I want to do it, but I feel like we got to do something we haven't done.
Yes.
But that is by far the best ports that we've ever been to. The Aruba, Curacao,
Bonaire.
Bonaire. That was like
And
the
St.
best.
Martin.
No, it was St. Martin at the end, and you started off in Puerto Rico. I mean, like that was the
It
cruise
was
of all
amazing.
cruises. We're trying to shake it up. So this one, should we say? We'll tell the
No,
kids.
let's let the
Let's
kids.
bring the kids and we'll tell them where we're going. I think I'm just about ready to book rooms, but I don't want to mess it up, so I gotta like
Hold our
focus.
breath.
Should we actually do this? Are we doing
Yeah,
this? Then we'll
yeah,
bring the
let's
kids
do
and let
this,
them know
let's
where
do
we're
this.
headed. Okay. Hazel, let's do this. Look at this water! Woo! Aruba!
Can you play dead with me?
All right, you guys, we have gathered you all here today.
So first of all, let me start by saying kids are pretty anxious. We are just about to go to the Pizza Pie Cafe. Stuff our faces on pizza, pasta, salad, sodas, dessert pizza,
And salad toppings.
and salad toppings for days.
And meat squares.
Meat squares? What is a
cute
meat square?
cubes of ham.
It's called ham.
Meat squares.
I eat them all the time.
We're really like refined
squares.
around here. You guys like all you can eat pizzas.
Do you guys like all you can eat pizza?
Do you like dumpy garbage food that you can go back and get as much as you want of?
Oh,
Let me tell you, there's no better place to have that than a cruise. Now, kids know that we were looking at booking a cruise just
Yeah,
now.
we've talked about it.
So-
Right, guy? Yeah.
Not only are we booking one, but we actually just booked a cruise for spring break.
way.
So we are
What?
going
Are you
on a cruise,
excited?
Royal Caribbean cruise. Now here's the other thing. We were looking at doing kind of like to keep us together, balcony and an interior, but it turns out they didn't have it lined up that way. So we had to just get everybody balcony rooms. So we all
What? Balconies for you?
That's honestly just the way that it worked out.
You excited?
And
You're
we happened to
kidding.
be right next to each other, just one cabin in between. It's like our cabin, somebody else, and then us. So we're very, very close. We can probably wave
So
across
we're gonna put
balconies.
all the kids in one cabin. Me and Dad are gonna have. I'm kidding. I'm
No,
kidding. That's
actually, I'm gonna let you do that.
irresponsible.
You gotta have. So it's probably gonna be like me, Rye Guy and crew, and Mom Brex and Hazy, or some configuration like that, because you have to do an adult in each room and some kids in each room. That's just the way it works out.
We're gonna go on a big boat.
You guys, we'll give you some more of the details. I mean, I don't know. I feel like showing out some of them right now.
free ice cream.
Oh, free
Tell
ice
them where
cream,
we're going, Dad.
Pizza. One of our favorite things is the restaurants each night,
Soft
going to
serve.
dinner. Soft serve ice cream, all you can eat. This one has massive water parks, swimming pools, theater, escape rooms,
Oh my God.
like rock climbing wall,
Escape-
basketball courts.
I've never been.
That giant purple slide on the back, Rex, and you were right, it is not a wet slide, it's an actual just regular slide you go down. Shooting
Basketball.
over the ocean. Here are our ports, okay?
Listen,
Start
listen.
Miami. We're leaving from Miami, so we gotta fly to Miami to start the whole thing. Amazing, right? Incredible. That port in Miami, unreal. Leave out of Miami. We're going to be going to Nassau, Bahamas, which we've been to,
What?
but last time we did the swim with the dolphins in the Atlantis, and I say this time we just like hit up a beach in the Bahamas or something like that, just to kind of shake it up. Here's the rest we've never been to before. Haiti. How about Jamaica? You guys wanna go to Jamaica? We're going to Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Here's my favorite thing. It's called the Perfect Day at Coco Cay or Coco Key. Basically,
Oh.
it's the biggest water park on an island in the world. And so it's the private island owned by Royal Caribbean, and you just pull up, you get out, and you have this enormous water park. Like think about like Cowabunga Bay times an entire island. Like
Oh my
that's gonna
gosh.
be something I'm really
Are
looking
you
forward
so pumped?
to. And on top of that, you guys, this is kind of a long cruise. With all of those ports, there are also 2 at-sea days. So we were also
Woohoo!
just at sea for 2 days.
I love us.
Mom would get massages.
Okay, at-sea days are my favorite. You know what's super lucky is we got kids' passports a couple years ago. They expire 2 months after our
Yeah,
cruise.
so they're good for one more, but guys, if we want to do something epic for summer, which I think we kind of do,
We
we're gonna have to
gotta,
get new ones.
we gotta get new passports.
Which we need to anyway.
Hazy is like a baby in that thing.
I want to see mine.
Look at cute Hazy. She's like a little tiny baby.
Look at Ryler.
Oh my gosh.
It's crazy.
We'll get some passports renewed for some summer dope epicness, but you guys, the cruise is booked. Spring break plans are solidified. And we're not even gonna make you guys wait forever to tell you. We're not gonna do the whole wait and find out. We are letting you know right now, we're going on a massive epic cruise for spring break this year.
So excited. I think it's gonna be so cool having a basketball court.
It's gonna be so fun. Rexy Doodle, it's gonna be amazing. And you guys, we have checked with Maddie. Unfortunately, it is near the end of the term, so she is not able to come with us.
So that's actually something interesting that I bet a lot of people wouldn't know. But BYU does not have a spring break. They've never had a spring break. They just don't do it. And so we've talked about this. I talked about it with her when I was booking the trip with Mindy and we were looking for some like end of year stuff in
kind of a
December.
bummer.
I just said, hey, tell me the truth right now. Is spring break like for sure out? And she's like, I don't have spring break and it comes at a time when I can't miss. So no.
Yeah, she'll have, I think, finals the week after we would
And
get
so
home.
I told her, I promise that summer's vacation will make this dumb cruise look like a dinky little something.
We have a lot already stacked up for summer. We just need something to hold on to.
This is how we're getting through the January parts. When we look out there and you just see like dark, dead, melting snow, freezing cold temps. We
How
can
many
make it
days,
to March.
Brandon?
It literally told us 60 something days until,
68.
and we can check in here soon. So it's, I can't believe it's happening. It's really happening. The time has come, you guys. Just got food on the mind, cruising on the mind. We've just got all you can eat on the mind. We can't stop thinking about that. Pizza Pie Cafe. I think Mom said this already, but this is in support of the school. So a portion of the proceeds from anyone who eats there tonight, or if you show them your little ticket that you're here with the school, will go to the kids' school. So we do like supporting that. It's a place nearby that the kids love that Mom and I kind of try and avoid eating at. You know, it's not the highest quality of food. I'm not knocking on it because the kids absolutely love it. In fact, if you ask them where they want to go for like a birthday or something, it's usually to the Pizza Pie Cafe. They love it. They got pasta, pizza,
every
salad.
Friday, too.
Your actual school lunch is pizza from this place on Friday, so I'm legit kind of excited. I'm like trying to downplay it and act like I'm that guy who doesn't eat at McDonald's, but like I actually am pretty excited.
Yeah.
So we're gonna load up the car right now. Cruise is booked, you guys. Like it is actually booked.
It's insane.
We're gonna
I'm
go
so excited.
expand and stretch our stomachs, kind of do some practice eating tonight.
shrink them.
All you can eat, and then we gotta shrink them back down before we go on the cruise. Hazel, they have meat squares.
I got a good portion, good serving of the meat squares.
You gotta and then later we're gonna have the meat sweats. We are back from our meat squares
Oh my
and our
gosh.
dessert pizza. It's immediate regret every time.
Yeah.
But it was good. We just
it
supported
wasn't
the kids'
very
school.
good.
I don't know what you expect when you go there, but
Felt good to support the kids' school.
It was good.
25% goes back to the school, and we're always happy to help support the school. We got to see some friends, some
fun
other
too
school
because they're
people,
doing it
so-
all week, and so you never know if you're gonna run into some people from school there who are also doing the same thing. So that was fun. We have got a lot more eating in our future because we had a cruise on the books.
I was gonna say, not before the cruise.
on the cruise, so that was like a warm up because
I'm
we've just
trying
been
to
looking
make
at.
better choices. It stinks.
You
It's not
guys,
fun.
this ship though, we were just kind of looking at it, talking about it at dinner tonight. It has got so much fun stuff to do. Places we're going are so great. It's gonna be the perfect number of days. It's gonna be the most incredible spring break. So we cannot wait
gonna be so
to bring you guys along with us, and to have something on the books in advance is nice as well. Something to
Pretty
look forward
awesome.
to.
We have fun things going down every month. I mean, I have something next month, and then the next month is our
Oh my
trip,
gosh, and then
so-
it is the next one. Holy cow, it's coming up.
Coming, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us today. We had so much fun. Love you. See you tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Hazel, let's do this.
Can you play that for me? And salad toppings.
And salad toppings for days.
And meat squares.
Meat squares? What is a meat square? It's called ham.
I eat them all the time.
Really like refined around here.